All right, have a great day, everybody.
Alrighty, good morning. It's about 8:30 maybe. A little slow getting around this morning because I was kind of hanging with that sunrise for a while. But got good terrain today, so I can make up a half hour. But no, today's terrain looks pretty good, starting with a little bit of a down here this morning, and then some pretty good flat sections. So I'm gonna probably just go as far as I can go today. You know, take breaks, do all that stuff, not fall and break my leg. but yeah, that's just the plan for today. Nothing too exciting. Like I said, cool sunrise. Last night there was a pretty nice sunset, but it was kind of tough to see between the trees. So I was actually thinking about climbing up on the top of the shelter, because that would have put me above the trees there yesterday or last night. But yeah, decided against it. So, but yeah, that's it this morning. 15 miles yesterday was a good 15 miles with those ups. I added it up last night, and there was almost 3,500 feet of elevation gain in our mileage yesterday. So it was a good climbing day, especially with that 2,000 foot gain right at the end of the day. But good night's sleep. A little windy last night. Good night's sleep. So we're just kind of cruising this morning. Underdog and Tractory, they didn't spend quite as much time with the sunrise as I did, so they're just maybe 5-10 minutes ahead of me. But not a big deal. We'll catch them at a shelter or a water spot. Gotta hit those today. Water's not quite as plentiful as it was a week or two ago. So still not a problem. Just you gotta kind of plan your fill-ups so that you don't run short. But if anything happens today, anything good, good views, I'm on it. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for following along. All right. Might be 2 miles up the trail. Little rock outcropping here on top of this hill. And this is the view. Just think that hikers that are going to be coming up here in the next month won't get this view. All these branches will have leaves on them. So we were kind of talking about that a little bit a few minutes ago. Kind of might have had to deal with some cold, but these little views like this, we'll get them and they won't. All right, heading down the trail. All right, there you go. Just stopping for another minute, or 5, or 15. Another little view through the valley, and 60 foot down. Okay, maybe not. 52 foot down, straight cliff here. But nice little shot through there. The farmlands, the houses. Nice. we got a lot of rocks. That's what we got. Alright. Those up there are just huge. Big as a house. That one up there is teetering. Alright, we'll see ya. Holy rocks, Batman. The good thing is the trail doesn't go through there. We go below it, but still. You can see our dog and tractor over there. But that is a lot of rocks. Alright. You know me, just thought it was neat. See ya. Alright, for as rocky and nasty as it was this morning, for the past probably mile and a quarter, been walking on this old woods road. Not sure how much farther we're going to be walking on it. See tractor walking up there. But it's been kind of nice. All those rocks and nasty bumps and stuff going on this morning. And it's kind of nice to have this afternoon. Although it makes me wonder how much moonshine ran up over these hills back in the day. In the trunks of those cars with those flathead 8s in them. Yeah. Oh well. It's a good afternoon. Sun's kind of dropping just a little bit. Got a little bit of shade in the woods here, but it was hot today. It had been pushing 80 degrees. Alright. Good enough. Catch you at camp tonight. We'll see you down the trail. Alright, bye. Alright, good morning. It is Saturday, I believe. Whatever that April day is. You know, you already saw it, but I don't remember what it is right now. Anyway, I left a shelter, not shelter, a little campsite. We camped just on the other side of a road. I want to say it was like road 615 or something, Virginia. Highway 615. So, camp there, just a stealth site there. Left there probably 20 minutes ago. Forgot about making a video. But there were still some people in their tents and everything. It was when I left, it was still between 7 and 7:30. I'm not sure exactly what time it was. But just doing a little climb this morning. It's, according to the book, 650 feet over 1.9 miles or something like that. So, but just want to say good morning. Good day yesterday. It's 15 miles, but there was those millions of those little, oops, hold on, try to readjust. Millions of those little ups and downs, and I got tiring. And the fact that it was, you know, followed by that day where we had that 2,000 foot climb right at the end of the day, that made it, oh, squirrel jumping, that made it maybe I think a little bit tougher. All I know is I slept really well in my hammock, didn't get up once. For those of you who ever hiked the trail, the fact that you didn't have to get up once to go do anything in the middle of the night, I was tired. But feel good this morning. So, you know, it is what it is. Chris goes outdoors. It is what it is. But, good day so far. It's probably already 60, 65, sunny. Sun coming through the trees. Actually, that's a better picture because you can't see me. But not bad of an upgrade right now. Just a little up. I've probably gone up 3/4 of the elevation gain. So now it's just a little bit of ups here and there. But I'm gonna, I think it's 7 miles or so into a little place called the Brushy Mountain Outfitters. So we're gonna stop there. only need about a day and a half, maybe 2 days worth of a resupply to get into Pearisburg. And then, and that's going to be, let's see, if today's Saturday, I think that's Tuesday. That's when I'm planning on being in there, a couple, 3 days. But I still have a little bit of food left in my pack from Marion. So we'll just get a little resupply there. All right, it's been a long one so far this morning, but thanks for following along. All right, we'll see you guys down the trail. All right, not sure how much this is gonna come out, but just looking up this big old valley here. Imagine that's Bland or Bastion or one of the Bastion, I don't know how you pronounce it, Virginia, up there. But there you go, that's a little better. Just a nice little view this morning. Nothing too crazy. Climb up wasn't too bad this morning. So far, still kind of working my way around and up. But not bad. Alright. We'll see you up the trail. Alrighty. Another half a mile up the trail. Looking back up the valley. Yeah, we just come up around that hill and bebopped all the way around to here. But yeah, good walk this morning. And getting closer to whatever town that is. But yeah, nice morning. A little right here is a little breeze, so it's really nice. Alright. We'll see you guys. Alright, good afternoon. Just stopped by the Brushy Mountain Outpost right here on the corner of Route 52 and whatever that dirt path up over the hill is. That's where the trail came down. Good little place. If you're on a trail, you're coming this way. You only need a couple things. Good burgers, good fries, good place to just to take a break. Good people there. I can't remember the gentleman's name, but definitely stop in. So they've only been in business for a year now, but good place to stop and have a bite to eat. So, gonna hold on a second. Let me turn this camera around. I just came off that road. You can see a little road up there in the background. Now somewhere around here there should be the 600-mile mark, because that road is just about 600.0. So we're gonna look for that in a little bit. But we just came down here. Got the Colonel over here, still reading his map. He don't know which way to go. And Tractor over here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that bump. Look at that. Look at that goiter on his heel. Good Lord, that man got himself a free blister, courtesy of the AT. But really, what's important here is the people. Somebody about an hour and a half ago dropped off big old chunk of water here. Stopped over at Walmart, got us some water, brought it out to the trail, and if you look over against this tree, where am I? Right there. They left some sodas. They left the cooler and stuff all over there. So whoever did this, thank you much. Much. So we're figuring that somewhere close by is going to be the 600-mile little sticks or something that somebody put along the trail. But we'll find it. We'll film it. Get it on there for you. Oh, somebody obviously. Little memorial of some sort. So, alrighty. We'll check it with you guys a little bit. Alright, good morning. It is Sunday, whatever day it is, 15th maybe. Just left the campsite where we were, this little stealth site, around Brushy Mountain, outside of Bland, Virginia. Anyway, they're calling for some pretty good thunderstorms today. Some pretty good rain that's supposed to be 1 to 2 inches an hour, more some other places. So about 4 or 5 miles up the trail here, we're going to jump off for the day. There's a hostel. The guy's going to come pick us up. And just going to hang out there, maybe wait out a little bit of the worst weather. Get back on the trail in the morning. It's not that big of a deal. Just, you know, if you don't have to get your equipment all crappy, and, you know, they're actually calling for flash floods and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not that, I don't think it'll be that bad, but just to err on the side of caution, you know, we'll just kind of do that. Other than that, slept good last night, warm. It really didn't cool down a lot. It was probably mid-60s. Yeah, low to mid-60s all night long. Never even was in my sleeping bag, laid on top of it. That was more than warm enough. So it was a good night, a little breeze. So it was kind of nice. But I ended up doing 17 miles yesterday. And again, whoever put that water out late in the day yesterday, thank you. That next stream that was supposed to be questionable was exactly that. There wasn't, sorry, get half the face. There was definitely not very much water in that little stream. Might have been something you could scoop out, but it wouldn't have been as good. So, again, thank you, whoever put that water out there. And they had put a date on it, and they literally dropped that off an hour or so before we went through there. Cobweb. So you can definitely call that one some trail magic, or whatever else you want to call it. So, but yeah, that's it for today. Maybe give you a shout from the hostel. The clouds are not very favorable right now. There's a lot of gray up there. The wind's picking up, and it has a definite bad, not bad, but a very ominous feel to it. So, but that's it for now. We will check in with you when we get down to the hostel, unless something really cool happens. I don't know how much you can see. This is what happens. A lot of times you got a view, but it's through the trees. It's hard to get it on camera. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm walking and rambling. But you guys have a great day. We'll check in with you later on. See you now. All right, good afternoon. It is Sunday. We're here at the, yes, it looks like a church because it used to be a church. Here at the Lick Skillet Hostel. Mongo is the guy who's running this thing. But just wanted to give you an update. Some good storms came through today, so kind of probably a good idea to be laid up here. Kind of nice. Went to church with Mongo this morning at the Heritage Baptist Church down there in Bland. It was a good service. Hadn't been since I've been on the trail, so I just kind of was hanging out there and enjoyed it. Good people there. Shook a lot of hands. People asking a lot of questions, which was really nice. But just here for the night. Everybody's kind of it's probably 4:30, 5 o'clock right now, or whatever it is. Everybody's just trying to getting their dinners going. We went. He took us down to into Bland there, and we grabbed a Subway just for lunch, and then packed some stuff out. Don't need much. Only 2 full days into Pearisburg, so don't need too much. But just a couple snacks for the night here. Got like a frozen pizza that'll eat, later on. So, but that's about it for right now. If you're in the area, stop in. It's not big, it's not fancy, but it is donation based. He's got a shower, there's a bathroom, there's a comfortable bed, not in the rain, which it's starting to rain again now, so I'm going to cut this short. But yeah, just wanted to give you an update on that, and we'll pick it up probably tomorrow morning when we back on the trail. All right, guys, stay warm. And if I went to church, you guys should have been to church. All right, we'll see you later. Bye now. All right, good morning. It's Monday, the 16th. We'll just go with that. And we are back on the trail. Mongo, he just dropped us off at the from his place down there. Trail's a little wet this morning, but it rained all night long. You know, insert that. Sorry, trying to get around the trees and stuff. All night long it rained. But it's good now. Trails, you know, the trail's going to be a little wet this morning. But yeah, like I was saying about the place there, Lick Skillet Hostel. Not fancy, clean. He's Mongo there is doing some good. He's got some good plans for that place. He's only been open for a year or two, but he's got some good plans for us. So he'll be doing all right with that. So, but it was perfect for us. We got in and got out of the rain. Did I mention it rained all night long? It did, all night long. But we got some. You can see creeks are running good this morning. I'm gonna kind of stop here because we gotta go up. I don't want to huff and puff and all the way up. But that's it for now. Gonna do 13 and 15 today. Get close to Pearisburg tomorrow or Wednesday morning. We'll see. The rain kind of pushes back about a half a day, but we're good. All right. Well, you guys have a great day. Thanks for following along. We'll see you. All right. About a mile in. We got views, but they're power line views. Still kind of neat the same. All right. A couple little wet flurries in the air. All right, we'll see you guys up the trail. Right, coming across this little suspension bridge, which is bouncy. And after the rain last night, the river is, for a lack of a better word, very high. Crazy high. It's up over its banks there in a couple of spots. So, that's that. Apparently they're doing some little highway construction up here somewhere. There's Dimples coming across. Yeah, kind of neat. But yeah, river's high. Oof. Alright, see you up the trail. We're here at Trent's Grocery. Just stopped in for a little snack. And, yeah. Somebody went out turkey hunting this morning. Boy, look at that. Nice bird. Look at the big old spurs on that thing. Big old nice bird. He said it weighed about 18 pounds. Guy inside there. Nice looking bird. Good color on his head. Yep. Oop, I keep hitting that zoom button. Sorry. Yeah, look at that. Nice one. Alright. Never know what you're going to find here at Trent's.
Can you hold it out so you can take a picture of it?
Yes. Yeah, I was just doing a little YouTube video for the kids at home. So he's gonna pick it up and take a look at it.
Matter of fact, I want to tell my police back home. With my bow.
Oh yeah,
they freak thing.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's good for you, man.
That's a nice one. Yeah, look at that. It's got to be all 8 inches, right?
I'd say it's 8 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, she's a nice one.
Alrighty, guys, back home. Here's a Virginia.
So yeah, just walking back from Trent's. 0.5 back to the trail here. Turns out to be a nice day. I don't know if you can see it kind of there. Little sun, little clouds. Not too bad. Still a little cool, but you know what, it's okay when you get hiking, so you don't mind a little bit of cool temperature as long as you can stay dry. But yeah, can't see it too much on this side of the road, but on the other side of the road, the VDOT there, Virginia DOT, was putting about a 4 to 6 foot wide, basically a path down that side of the road, because so many hikers gotta get down there, so they end up putting it down there. Hold on. There we go. Somebody trying to call me in the middle of a video. But yeah, so that was kind of nice. Nice little walkway all the way down on the side of that road for people going that way. So, kind of nice. Alright, so we're back here. Gonna head up over the little hill. Not much of a big climb. So, but I just head down there. Good little place. Poor girl in there. She was running the register and cooking and everything else. She was humping in there. But, yep, heading back up over the hill here. Not too much. 8 more miles today to the next shelter. We'll see if we want to go on beyond that. We'll see. So, alright. Boys coming up the road. We'll see ya. Bye now. Well, with the rain last night, we definitely got little waterfalls. Every little stream or whatever you want to call it that comes down the mountain, it's got water flowing today. So, well, there's no shortage of water for us. And sometimes the water is right on the trail. So, alright, we'll see you guys. Alright, took a little Blue Blaze side trail, sorry, a whole bunch of roots, over to a place they call Dismal Falls. And this creek is running. It's like Forrest Gump. It is running and running. The falls are just right over there. We're just going to come down here on the rock right next to the creek and let me get rid of some poles. There it goes. Alright. Alright, just to show you. This creek is raging. Raging Cajun, that's what this is. Alright, let's go down by the falls. And you can see this water coming down off the hill over there as well, just because from the rain yesterday. And here is Dismal Falls. Wow. You can feel the thunder in there kind of under your feet over these rocks. Hello, you're fine, sir. Alright, just climb down here a little bit. That's a nice one. Alright, came around the corner and look at this nice little pond. No idea why it's here. It's obviously man-made because I'm walking on the dike here, or whatever you want to call it. And there is an overflow that goes down over there. The trail is actually right down there, but I climbed this hill and walking this way. This is a nice little pond. Kind of reminds me of Green Lakes because of all the green that's in it. All the limestone that's in Green Lakes up home. That's kind of nice. Ooh, hold on a second. Alright, we're good. Alright, just want to make sure I'm good. Alright. Little camping spot over on the far side. Nice. Alright, we'll see you down the trail. Well, after I get these two gold guys out of the way. Alright, we'll see you. Alright, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is. We have made it to Wapiti Shelter, which means we didn't want to go any much farther in Native American language. But it's just an old shelter, only supposed to sleep like 5, I guess. You could squeeze a 6th one in there if you needed to. But get a little fire going because it is chilly out here. It's been trying to kind of hit and miss snow all day. But it's a nice little spot though. We're all kind of saying the same thing. Boy, if it was a little bit warmer, you could bring a whole Boy Scout troop up here. Look at all this. There's probably camping spots for 10, 15, even more, all over the place. Creek down over the hill there, that, what is it, Dismal Creek? Is that what it still is down there, I believe? But yeah, this is a nice little spot. All right, let me turn it around. So yeah, not a big crazy day today. We did 13 plus, but you know, we didn't know what the trail was going to be like and how everything else because of the rain and all the other stuff yesterday. And we did have a couple of stream crossings that were a little sketchy at best. Most had the bridges and they were okay, but there was a couple that were a little iffy. But good hiking day, nothing too crazy. Let's see, what else? Not too many views, a lot of woods walking. You probably have seen the little few waterfall and water videos and stuff like that I took. But yeah, that's about it. Kind of an uneventful day. We stopped at Trent's. Yeah, kind of, you know, like Tractor said, it's kind of fun to talk to the locals. But yeah, that's about it. So we're gonna get ready for get our stuff going for the evening, get some dinner. No s'mores. We didn't pack out any s'mores fixings. But that's it. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Unless something cool happens between now and dark. It ain't gonna happen. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Good morning. We are here at Wapiti Shelter. Wapiti. I don't know what the official name is. I'm sure it's a Native American kind of a name there. But cold last night, as you can see. It's April 17th, and we have snow on the ground. This is my Y face. Anyway, we were in the shelter last night. Thank goodness. There was probably 10 people tenting outside. Probably got down to low 30s, not much lower than that because stuff didn't, like the water and stuff didn't freeze hard. It you know, had a little crusty on it, but not too bad. Everybody's getting packs on and we're heading out. All right, get closer to Pearisburg today. Probably doing 15 to 17, see what we can do. Alrighty, we'll see you guys. Not sure how much of this you guys can see, but standing on this big old rock up here. Got a little view of the valley down there. I think I finally made it to the top of this climb. I don't know. Might be a little more. I think we gained like 12 or 1,500 feet of elevation this morning. Still some snow, but it is what it is. Alright, moving on. See you guys. Gotta pull this a little bit farther, and there's a better view, but there's a lot of wind, so I'm just gonna get up here and pan the camera around, and you guys can enjoy the view like I am. Alright. Alright, the wind died just for a second. There it comes. Alright, this is a pretty cool view. little overcast. Sun's trying to burn its way through. Get these clouds out of the way. Nice view. All right. See you guys. All right, this way. You can't say I didn't include me in a little video. All right, same view as it was, just with my ugly face in it. All right, we'll see you. It's getting chilly up here. All right, just climbed up another little hill, and here's a every time. Here's like a FAA tower or something, and then yeah, standing on these rocks at the edge again. Don't worry, Gail, I'm okay. And we got another great view. It's on a little 1/10 of a mile side trail. And this ridge right in front of me, where am I? This ridge right here is the ridge that I was looking across and seeing it earlier on from that other nice rock outcropping view. But there's just some nice, right down the valleys, mountains in the background. Alright, makes me wonder if, let me try to zoom, oh, got my glove out of my mouth. Let me try to zoom in. Because I wonder if that right in there, you can see kind of a line going up that ridge. I'm thinking that might be the trail going across that whole ridge line. Anyway, beautiful view. Beautiful view. Alright, gonna enjoy this for a few and then keep moving. Alright, see you guys. Alright, good afternoon. It's a little after 1. If you look up on there, here, let me zoom in. Those are the towers I was on earlier on today. So, yeah. Let me get back out. Alright. And I'm on the, obviously on the other side of the ridge. Looking back at the ridge that's walked across there. There's that valley again. Alright. And Gail, just to make you a little more nervous. Yep, I got a little closer to get a little better view. Alright, just a nice one. Alright, we'll see you guys. Oh, look at that, just noticed that one. Look at that right down there. I think I just found my new house. Heck of a driveway. But boy, that looks nice down there. Alright, we'll see you guys. Alright, just coming off the trail here to just take a quick break, get some water and keep going. But look at this shelter. It's got a chair, picnic table, got a deck. This has got to be the best shelter in the world. Look at this. You guys seen this? Room for 4, 6, 7 maybe. Docks, knob, shelter. This is awesome. Alright. This is crazy. All right, here comes the boys. All right, we'll see you. All right, good evening. Up on top of this little knob here, where you can hear it's pretty windy, but everybody's got stuff set up. See underdog and tractor over the back. I got my hammock here. Colonel's over there in his tent, and it's kind of a nice evening. A little breezy, but nothing too crazy. But look at this, nice little sunrise going down over, or sunset going down over my back. So just gonna kind of maybe spend a few more minutes watching that thing go down, then jump in my hammock and watch me fall asleep. Good day today. Nothing too crazy. 14 something, 15 miles, whatever it was. I'd have to look at the book. But just a nice day. Started out a little chilly, but ended up being very nice. So you can see the sun just kind of dropping down behind me. All right. Supposed to be windy for most of the night, but tailing off, or after midnight, I guess, instead, it's supposed to calm down a little bit. So that's it. It's short walk into less than 5 miles into Pearisburg tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that, get a quick resupply. We're not spending the night, just gonna get in, get some stuff, get out, and that's about it. So we'll touch base. Hopefully I can get this video finished. I'll get everything done tonight that I can, and then get it all put together tonight, and then out for you guys tomorrow. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for following along. Don't forget all that official stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it, everybody. You have a great day. We had a great day here. Thanks. Bye now. All right, good morning. It is just 7 o'clock, getting on the trail. We got 5 miles to get into town, which will be about 2.5 hours, depending on the terrain. Got a little bit of an up right here, just gradual, nothing too big. But windy last night. There was times that I thought I was going to be in Kansas before the morning. That wind was blowing. But, just like the forecast kind of said, about midnight, just a little before, it died down. It died down. So, we're all still here. We started the night with 4 people up there on the hill, and we got up this morning with 4 people out on the hill. So, it's a good night. But yep, 5 miles into Pearisburg. Gonna get some breakfast, do a little resupply, do all that kind of stuff that we gotta do, and plan on being back out again by noon, or maybe a little after, maybe early afternoon. But still get a few miles in, and get heading on to our next town of Daleville, which is 90 miles up the road. So that's the plan. All right. When we get to town, maybe give you a little picture of what we're seeing along the way. Thanks again. Good morning, good morning. All right. We'll see you guys. All right. Came out into this little rock right next to the trail. And this is my view. First view came before 8 o'clock in the morning. Isn't that nice? That's probably Pearisburg right down bottom there. Sun is just kind of spotting some rays through the clouds. Looks It's beautiful, beautiful. Look at all that. Good way to start the day right there. And actually, that hump right there is that 13 or 1500 foot climb. The one right in the middle there. Right there. That little hump. That is where we started yesterday. Went all across that ridge line and then back along the ridge line to here. But yeah, pretty view to start the day. Alright. See you up the trail. Alright, we just come around the corner and walking through another big old bunch of rocks here. Kind of neat. All these little places underneath. Look at that one. That's a big one in there. Just kind of cool. I'll look over into here. Look how cool that is. Don't know how good you can see that. It's all dark in there. Oh, somebody actually had a fire going here at one point. But yeah, this is kind of neat. Kind of neat the way all these rocks are. Ooh, watch out for that rock. Anyway, let's continue down just a little bit. See what we can find. Alright. We got 2.7 miles down to where that new river is. But you know what? This says Angels Rest in the View. So you know where I'm going. We're never going to get to town. It's a minute and a half later. You come around the corner and see everything again. Look at that big old factory right down there. Right next to the river. Alright. Just another little view for the morning. Look at the sun reflecting off that river up there. That's the new river, I believe, is what that one is. It's the one that kind of snakes all the way down through, right there in front of you, and then back alongside the factory. Alright. And then a view up through the valley. Okay, that one's a view for a day and a half right there. Maybe 3 days. Alright, we'll see you guys. Good morning for views so far. Good morning again. Just coming down a little road into Pearisburg. I came down off the hill back there, and now it's a 0.7 mile walk down into town. The only bad thing is that it's a 0.7 mile walk back out of town. But nice morning. It wasn't too bad coming down that hill. We were told that it's kind of a rocky down and it was going to be difficult, but there was a ton of switchbacks and everything was good coming down. So right now we're beelining for Hardee's. Going to get us a sausage, maybe a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, something like that. A couple cows down in the little pasture right down here. But nice little walk in this morning. So unless I see something else in town, you know me, see some pretty flowers, gonna take a picture of those. But yeah, unless I see something else, this will be it. So guys, thanks again for following along on this portion of the trail. Like, comment, subscribe, you know all that stuff. Tell your friends, tell your enemies. You know, keep it fun. Alright guys, we'll see you later on up the trail.